guys, it's Katrina here. Today I thought I'd do a little tutorial on my go-to clubbing makeup look. Basically, I go out every Sunday and I've had quite a few people come up to me and say that they like my makeup, so I thought, why not make a video on it? So without further ado, let's get started. So starting off with foundation, as always, I never like to use a primer or a moisturizer or anything because I hate having oily, greasy skin. So I like to go straight into foundation first, and of course I'm spraying it on with my airbrush compressor just because it's super quick and easy, and I just so happen to have an airbrush compressor. But you can absolutely apply this however you like, whether it be with a brush, with beauty blender, or your hand, whatever you like. Next I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, my go-to, and I'm popping that under my eyes, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. Next I'm taking a damp beauty blender and I'm just blending all of that concealer out. Then I'm taking my favourite translucent loose powder, which is the Kohl's Starlet brand, and I'm just baking that under my eyes to set the concealer and to stop any eyeshadow droppage because we are going to be using some dark colours. Then I'm just brushing the rest of that powder all over my face to set that foundation in place. Next I'm taking that same concealer and I'm just popping it on top of my eyes and blending it out to use as an eyeshadow base. Seriously, these faces are amazing. Next I'm setting the concealer with the powder, and then I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel to set my brows into place. Next I'm taking the Benefit Brow Zings and I'm taking the gel first to fill in any sparse areas in my brows. I still like to keep my brows looking fairly natural even when I do go out, so hence why I use this product instead of like a pomade. Then I'm taking the powder from that set and I'm just using it to set the gel in place. Finally, onto the eyes. We are using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette today, and I've just taken Sandalwood, which is a beautiful light medium tan, and I'm using that as my transition colour in the crease. Next I'm taking Puree from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm just taking that over my transition colour just to give it a little more depth. Next I'm taking Chocolate Martini from the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, one of my favourite everyday palettes, and I'm just brushing that into my outer V with my bullet brush, which is an absolute weapon. I love that brush. Then of course I'm just blending all of that in together using my fluffy blending brush. Next I'm taking Black Truffle from the Huda Beauty palette and I'm just popping that over that Chocolate Martini in the outer V. Next I'm covering 2/3 of my eyelid with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer that we used earlier, just to set a base for the pigment that we're about to use. Not doing a cut crease, just setting a base. moment we've all been waiting for. This is the Inglot Pigment in 123. It is a stunning rose gold champagne color, and I'm just spraying it with the MAC Fix Plus spray to give it a really foiled effect, and then I'm just pressing it onto that concealer. Next, I'm going back in with Chocolate Martini and Black Truffle just to blend those colours together. And I guess a little more blending never hurt nobody. After that, I'm taking the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and honestly, I really dislike doing eyeliner with one hand, so I like to tightline my lid, which requires two hands, so I just kind of skipped this. Onto highlighting, I'm taking Nectar from the Sweet Peach palette, and I'm putting that under my brow bone. Oh my god, yes! Look at that highlight! And then I'm also putting it on my inner corner. Then I'm taking Puree and I'm just popping that under my eye, going from outer corner to inner corner. And then using Chocolate Martini, I'm just deepening up the edges. Then taking the Napoleon Perdis eye pencil in Brown Sugar, I'm just lining my inner corner and my waterline. Next, I'm taking the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, and I'm just brushing that onto my eyelashes. Next, I'll be taking my Ardell individual lashes. I just can't help it. I like to have a natural look, so I love putting individual lashes on rather than a full thick strip. And then I'm taking the Milk Soleil bronzer from Too Faced, and I'm just popping that on my cheekbones and on the perimeter of my face. Next, I'm taking this contour shade from the Models Prefer Contour palette, and I'm just brushing that under my cheekbones, and I'm also doing a really soft, natural looking contour on my nose, just because I hate when you can actually tell if you've contoured your nose. Next, I'm taking my absolute holy grail product, which is the MAC Give Me Sun Bronzer. And I love using it because it actually makes this little ghost look like she's had some sun. So thank you, MAC, for bringing this out. Taking the Too Faced Sweet Peach blush, I'm just using circular motions to get that on the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm taking both Gleam and Burst from the Tarte Pro Glow To Go palette, and I'm just spraying it with my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm popping that on the highest point of my cheekbone. Next, I'm putting the tiniest bit on the tip of my nose and also on my cupid's bow. Next, I'm highlighting the bridge of my nose with my handy dandy banana powder from the Models Prefer Contour palette. Then I'm just taking away any excess foundation or pore ointment that I had on my lips so that I can have a fresh base for my lipstick. So I'm taking the MAC Honey Love lipstick. It is my favorite nude lipstick. As you can tell, I definitely need to buy another one soon. Next I'm taking the Too Faced Sweet Peach Lip Oil Gloss in the shade Pure Peach, and I'm just popping that over the lipstick. P.S. If you haven't actually smelt that sweet peach yet, then oh my god, you are missing out. Seriously, get that lip oil because it tastes just as good as it smells. So this is the final look. Ta-da! Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you just so happen to recreate this look, be sure to send your pictures to me and let me know what you want to see next in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye guys!